will never bring you into his life if he can't mentally, spiritually, emotionally, or financially maintain you. But a leech will, a narcissist will, a man who needs financial help will. What started as love quickly turned into stress, which became anger. Anger becomes hate. Struggle love must end. It is destroying women. It is destroying families. It leads to divorce. It breeds childhood trauma. It is not romantic. It is reckless. He cannot and will not retain you if he can't maintain himself. Stop letting broken men tell you love isn't perfect. Love is perfect. Love is stable, and struggle is unstable.
Dating a man who can't help you financially is a waste of time. Now, if he can but won't, he just don't like you like that. But if he can't, that means one of three things. Either one, he can't even do for himself, and at some point in a relationship, he's going to expect you to be a submissive provider once he gets your emotions to override your standards. Or two, he has only just enough for himself, but he doesn't intend to provide for his family, so he's just fine starting one without the ability to. Or three, not only is his money messed up, but so are his priorities, which is eventually going to cause a lack of security in y'all's relationship, because every man has financial ups and downs. But if he's down, why is he spending time hitting you up? Why is he busy hopping in your DMs when he should be busy updating his LinkedIn? Because there's a right time and place for everything. That's why God gave Adam his Eve after he first worked in the garden. So it's not one-sided. The man is supposed to provide, aka produce. As a woman, you're supposed to reproduce. And we don't need you reproducing any more of that unproductive man. Not that reproduction is strictly biological, it just means to multiply. But what's 100 times 0? That's the exact amount of happiness you're gonna have with a man who can't help you face any financial burden. That's also the amount of time it's gonna take for a man to leave you if you have zero desire for sex, or zero energy to cook too many days in a row, or if you have zero control over your tone after he first disrespects you, or if you have zero motivation to snap back into shape after bearing his child. So I don't want to hear none of you dudes crying about how I'm being so harsh. Man, either tell me where I'm lying or cry to your mama. Now, I'm not saying as a woman you should abandon your man at the first sign of financial hardship, because you are supposed to be able to go through thick and thin with your man. But don't let any man introduce you to it from day one. And even if he's not broke, he should be able to subtract some type of financial weight off your shoulders. Otherwise, he has no business adding you into his life. And if you do decide to come into that equation, just expect for that man to multiply your stress, divide your focus, and subtract your peace.
Up right now, so sit down. Staying with a man through hard times does not make you his ride or die. It does not make you his home that he always comes back to. Does not make you God's strongest soldier, whatever you guys say. It makes you his biggest dummy. The thought process of staying with a man while he's